What's up, Libra Collective? Thank you for joining me for your energy reading. If it's your first time joining me, my name is Keita, and if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. I'm gonna make it snappy because I got somewhere else to be, but I got like an extra 20 minutes or so that I figured I could spend getting you guys reading out because I have a long day ahead of me. So I am going to be using the tarot to tap into the energies for the Libra Collective. And then I'm going to clarify with the angels and ancestors oracle cards. And I was led to close us out with a message from the I'm actually hearing to clarify with the romance angels, and close the message out with the angels and ancestors. So, in obedience to my intuition, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't know if y'all have read the book Jambalaya by Yeye Louisa Tish, who I adore. Like, in my mind, that's my honorary grandma. My honorary great auntie. Like, that lady is just so bomb to me. And having met her, I'm really just like in awe of her spirit and her energy. She's just what you would consider a real bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, in every honorary essence of the word. And in her book Jambalaya, she talks about how she named her intuition She Who Whispers. And reading it, I was like, I want to name mine because she definitely loud. And so I've named my intuition The Great I Am. So The Great I Am said to switch up the way I initially was going to do the reading. So that's what I'm going to do in obedience to The Great I Am. Just out 211. So we're going to tap in and see what message the Most High would have me to bring forth for the Libra Collective at this time. And I heard break the deck. So we have Six of Wands, success, victory, public success, public recognition, getting your just do your flowers. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, honey, this comes with some tangible reward. So this success is bringing in abundance. It's bringing in whether it's money or just some creature comfort, something tangible like a vacation, or as a result of your hard work, you're going to be sitting like financially secure. Not only financially secure, but also more secure in your value, your worth, your inner qualities. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that what was it that I said about yeah, like, you that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're masculine or feminine, take it how it resonates. Because if you are a masculine, this could very much be, you got quite a bit of feminine imagery in this reading so far, with this woman on the stage and this receiving this victory, and this woman here as the Queen of Pentacles. It could be you being victorious as a masculine by tapping more into your feminine energy. Like, it's that balance in integrating your feminine energy that has led you to success. But whatever it is, the success is going to be tangible. It's going to be visible. You're going to be able to see it, touch it, feel it. There is some reward that comes along with this win, this victory for you all. That is dope as hell. And you got a card that's peeking out underneath this Queen of Pentacles. So now I got to see what that's about, right? So underneath the Queen of Pentacles is the Chariot in reverse. The Chariot often speaks to victory. It also speaks to alignment. But with it being in reverse, what's coming to me is that not that things didn't move forward, but because the Chariot energy that is often exemplified outwardly has actually taken place internally. So this is like inner alignment, some work that has been done internally that is bringing forth a grounding. Some reward, some alignment has taken place, and someone has aligned with victory for themselves. That's dope. So I'm going to clarify this message because it's got something to do with romance. If it were that were not the case, I would not have been led to pull from the romance angel. So Spirit, please clarify. And I'm feeling some irritation in my throat, so there may be some communication of some sort involved or coming forth, or that has taken place that has influenced this energy. Take it how it resonates. Spirit, please clarify this message for the Libra collective. Okay, that's a lie. Okay, all right. I said I didn't have time for a lie, but apparently I do. And it fell on top of a bunch of cards from the romance angels, fell on top of the Queen of Pentacles. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. The Queen of Pentacles is the perfect person to do that because she's wifey. She's well-rounded. She's that one that provides comfort and like creates that comfortable, beautiful home space. She's very sensual and sexual and comfortable in who she is. Like, do you see her? It's very much giving Beyonce, I'm that girl. You know what I'm saying? So if you have not heard that song, you may want to check it out so that you can really tap into that full essence and energy of the Queen of Pentacles, because this is it. She's like, I've worked hard, I've put in that work, and now it's time for me to enjoy the fruits of my labor, and I'm turning my head, keeping my head high and turning my nose up at any low vibrational energy that tries to come my way. That shit there is beneath me. I'm straight. She got her legs folded. This is giving Claire Huxtable. You know what I'm saying? And so she's very much that one to nurture a relationship and work on a partnership, which is that being expressed will give your relationship a chance. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So this is very much like in a love connection, having put forth the effort to cultivate and nurture something worthwhile. And part of that effort, part of giving the relationship a chance, taking that risk to see how things turn out, seeing the potential in something, and then doing the necessary to keep it going, keep that fire burning, keep the lines of communication open, investing in it to help it grow, is getting to know each other, having those vulnerable moments where you're sharing your innermost thoughts, feelings, and emotions with the individual, having that intimacy between one another in order to get to know each other better. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is very much that energy of doing the necessary to deepen the bond between two people, and it does take effort. You know what I'm saying? You do have to, once you decide that you want to give a relationship a chance, you want it to grow, you have to nurture it, you have to water it, you have to cultivate it. You know what I'm saying? Like you would a seed that you want to grow into a plant or a fruit or vegetable of some kind of flower. You know what I'm saying? You have to put forth effort. And so doing that someone is freeing themselves. It's time to take back control of your life. So we're talking about a connection that not only helps somebody free themselves, be it from another relationship or whatever energies or entities that would have kept them bound in some way, which today we have a super blue moon in Aquarius. If you have not checked out the reading that I posted on yesterday in reference to that, you may want to check that out. But one thing I did not mention about Aquarius energy is that it's very liberated. It very much represents freedom. And so with this free yourself card, know that if this message resonates with you, whether it does or not, actually, the Aquarius energy, this full moon in Aquarius energy, is going to point you toward where you may be bound and needing to free yourself and needing to take back control of your life and step into your Emperor energy, because the Emperor is that divine masculinity that is very much the authority, the leader in a situation, who steps into their power and does not abuse it, but is very responsible and mature in how they use their power. So this is a connection that is worth pouring into, and also one that is liberating. It's freeing. And why is it freeing? Because if I could get the card off the table, you deserve love. Cupid is shooting his arrow. Now this is actually you actually got a couple of Cupid images in this card, and then you have a woman who probably represents Artemis, the goddess Artemis. I think she's of Greek mythology, or not religion, but I think she's of Greek origin. But you often see her with like a bow and arrow, because that's focus. When you know that you deserve love, and then that's where you place your focus. So this speaks a lot about putting your time, energy, and effort into love. A love that liberates, a love that you're worthy of, a love that's worth making the effort and pouring into, and a love where you can feel safe to have those heart-to-heart conversations and connections, and invest in deepening your bond with somebody. And it falling on top of the Queen of Pentacles, this speaks to cultivating that type of a connection with a Queen of Pentacles, somebody who exudes that energy, somebody who thrives in this in her 3D reality and creates home, who knows her worth, who makes you feel comfortable. At the top of the deck, you have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So someone is in need of some support, some advice, going through something and needing a shoulder to lean on in some way, or has this person, this Queen of Pentacles, may have been a shoulder to lean on or been supportive in some way, but as a result of asking for the help that someone needs, at the bottom of the deck you have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this is like starting out as friends, but it evolving into new love because of somebody giving a relationship a chance and making the effort and getting to putting forth the effort to get to know the other person or one another, so that the bond can deepen and freeing themselves from whatever would constrain them. Because one thing about this free yourself image is that there is a unicorn, but it's like caged in. And a unicorn is meant to be able to run free, fly even, but it's in this cage. One thing about a unicorn, it represents being unique, being different, being magical, and definitely liberated. A unicorn is definitely not meant to be boxed in or caged in anyway. But when you are caged in like that, you're not in control of your life. You're not in control of the moves that you make. And so it's a matter of making a decision that reflects taking back control of your life to possibly move toward this Queen of Pentacles, to either move toward this Queen of Pentacles or to embody this Queen of Pentacles energy, if that is what if something has been standing in the way of that. So yeah, going from friendship to new love, having received or needing to receive some help and support in some way, and needing to ask for that help and support. And like, if this is one of those situations where, okay, this person is your friend and you struggle with, you got feelings for them, you know what I'm saying, you want to give the relationship a chance, but you struggle with commitment. All of this shit is new to you, especially if it's a spiritual connection. Ask for and accept the support that you need. Like, hey, I'm digging you, but all of this shit is new to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to learn. I'm open to doing things different than I'm used to, but I need you to be patient with me. I need you to be vocal with me. We need to have like open, honest communication as I learn through this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that takes real humility in order to do that. But if that's the effort that needs to be put forward, in order to harness this new love, then that's what it needs to be. But definitely see something shaking and whatever that is that's shaking and evolving and growing, it's successful. It's going to be successful, and it's going to be as a result of some work that's been put forward. And actually seeing this Six of Wands here, I'm knowing that let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others is something that has occurred. So that doesn't mean that there's not still help and support needed, but there's already been some offered up to this point, and it has created this inner alignment, this inner willpower that has been cultivated with the the Chariot in the reverse. So I'm gonna close us out with the angels and ancestors. Spirit, please clarify this message for the Libra collective with the angels and ancestors card as we are exploring this new love. She-wolf unleashed the wild within, and it fell like diagonally. So it's literally touching. You deserve love. You are lovable. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And the Queen of Pentacles, because a wild woman, a she-wolf, has is helping somebody unleash their wild side, because that's something she's very familiar with. And there's literally a full moon in this card image as she's wearing this like wolf headdress, and it just looked like she's surrendering. So at this part of the journey, there's definitely some surrender that's needed to take place. No longer trying to hold back or control the narrative, but just letting things flow naturally, letting your wild side, exploring your wild side. At the top of the deck, you have Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Baby, he is her match. Do you hear me? If I needed to go to war, these are two I want by my side. The she-wolf and the warrior, ready to go hard in the paint. Put that war paint on and stand up for what you believe in. With the message of be fearless and stand strong. And by doing that, it's going to lead you to trust your talents in changing times. So this is catalyzing some change, this new love. And somebody's needing to trust their talents, their skills, their their inner qualities. Like, you have everything that it is that you need to succeed in this situation, and you just need to tap into this spirit box energy and trust that you have what you need in order to navigate this change that is taking place in your life. I'm going to read the message of She-Wolf, and then that's it, y'all. I made sure to set an alarm so that I can wrap this reading up in time to get to what's next on my agenda. It ain't gonna hurt to be a few minutes behind. But it says, let your wild side up and out, unleash your talents and your desires. You got the mention of talent in here twice. So you literally got somebody's talents coming to the forefront. And whatever that is, it's something that they're good at. You're good at, and you're gonna be successful. And this Six of Wands energy screams talent. And it's whatever it is, it's bringing that bag in. You're just needing to be fearless and stand strong. So we're not only talking about that within a connection, but also within an individual or both individuals. We may even be talking about a power couple, but there's a huge element of success and talent in this situation. It says the she-wolf is a powerful shamanic soul who is half wolf and half woman. She's the alpha female who's not afraid to stand out from the crowd, or in this case, pack. She is wild, unfiltered, and unfettered. She encourages you not to be trapped by the limiting factors of weaker members of the pack or those who are trying to hunt you down because you have gifts they don't like or understand. She represents the energy of the wilderness and the unknown and encourages you to be free and unchained. Yup. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You're a unicorn. You're a wolf. You are not meant to be bound and chained by other people's limited ideas of who you are and how you should show up in this world. What it looks like to be a man, what it looks like to be a woman, how you should carry yourself, how you should show up in any given situation. So you very much needed to make a decision that is independent and not codependent. She represents the energy of the wilderness and the unknown and encourages you to be free and unchained and go beyond boundaries. Release the animal energy within and track down what you need to do to express your true self. You are being rewilded at this time, guided to reconnect with your rebellious heart. The Aquarian energy is also very rebellious. One of the readings that I did here lately, I pulled from the Sacred Rebels because that's very much a pertinent energy coming forth with the super blue moon in Aquarius today. But we'll also be in the shadow period of it for like the next 3 days as well. It just reaches its peak today, but there is a sense of rebelliousness that is coming up and calling us to free ourselves from conventional means and the influence of others, whether it be society, our friends, our family, their opinions, whatever the case, or just that within us that has held us back, kept us bound. It says, if you've been holding back on your hopes or dreams, you're being encouraged to chase after them now. Let the wolf energy within help you track down what direction you want to go in, and don't let any traps or hunters get in the way of your freedom or your growth. The life you want is here. The life that you want is within your reach. You just needed to make the effort, go out there and get it. And for many of you, the life that you want, you have an idea of who you want to do it with. You're sure, for some of you, of who you want to and who you're meant to do life with. But in order to get things started in some way, you're needing to give the relationship a chance and take a risk. Put forth the effort. So I hope this message found y'all well. If it did not find you well, I hope that it leaves you well. And if you're needing a personal reading, feel free to email me at turquoisemajesty@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you'd like to donate, that information is in the description box below. And until next time, y'all, peace.